I'm sorry, I have to do that every single time.
You're going quickly, but you don't have gears.
Leave me alone, I like being a dumb freaking...
So I was thinking I'll have you build some sort of little system, some sort of small circuit that uses a bunch of things to like achieve a goal that you might need. So
I don't even have faith in myself.
Why don't we start with something like old school and simple, like auto harvesting wheat, because that's a cool thing to do.
Okay.
I used to love doing that.
So I'm guessing I'm gonna need redstone.
I'm gonna build something really small here to show you. And then I'm going to show you how it works, and then I'm going to get you to replicate it, pretty much. I was going to get you to replicate it, like, in your own way, but that might be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm not a creative person sometimes.
Shall I do it? How shall I do this? I'm not sure how I should do it, I think. Because basically, what I'm going to do is just... Because the thing is, I haven't had to build any of these things for such a long time now.
Oh boy. I might need this. I can get rid of my stupid wheat farms in the back of my house. Have you seen those?
No. Oh, but they're little wheat farms though, yeah?
Yeah, they're just like, well, there's in the front of the house I have little wheat fields because I thought it looked nice. It went with like the feel of things. And they do look pretty nice.
Yeah, they do. They look cool. So all you gotta do then is if you plant your wheat on the top, that's not hydrated.
Do you have like tick speed up to like 100%?
My tick speed.
You need water, you know.
Serious, yeah. My tick speed is seriously fast.
Why?
It's necessary because when I'm doing like tutorials on stuff, if I accidentally harvest something before I actually supposed to harvest it for a video, it will just tick right back up again, and it's all good. Right, so I should be able to till this soil now and plant some wheat in it.
It's still not.
Why do you hate me? Does it have to? It doesn't have
Imagine
to.
Imagine if I'm gonna try it and it's gonna work for me, and you're gonna be salty. No, okay.
Ta-da! No!
It's not working.
Tell me why that's a thing.
Do you need a water level that's like the same level as this? Because I thought they like patched something like. See, like this is working. I think the water level has to be on the same thing.
That's kind of weird because that was never a thing before. That was never a thing. You could put them underneath.
It could have been a bug in like a new patch or whatever.
It has to be. That's why my bamboo farm doesn't automatically grow anymore. Huh.
Yay! We figured out one of life's biggest mysteries. Why the heck won't this one thing work in Minecraft? See, there it goes.
But that's something I've learned today, that it's got to be touching the side of the block. It can't be underneath, because that's never been a thing before. Like, never, ever. Well, that's basically there. So, you could, like, chain loads of these up together, and then you could just...
And then you can press a button.
Well, I had that wrong. Yeah. And it... Why are you doing this to me? It's like, this is exactly why that T flip-flop isn't reliable anymore, because it's sending the signal to both of these at the same time. So, they should both fire at the same time, and actually that should then push that over. But because redstone is funny on bedrock sometimes, that happens, which is odd. But that's what should happen.
Oh geez, I got scared that the water would just completely destroy the entire...
That is what should happen. But this is old school as hell, so, like, you probably wouldn't build things like this anymore because it's, like, super old school. There is, like, a way that you could make sure it fires perfectly every time, and that's by keeping this one, like, say, closed all the time, and this one open all the time. And what you'd need to have is, let me show you. So, redstone torches. Do you know anything about redstone torches?
Kinda. They act as like a power source.
Yeah. The good thing about them is that you can invert them. So if I ran a power source into there, it will turn it off. And let it retract.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then that works.
So that will always come back to its, like, final destination, because this one is always on power.
Give me a second, I need to take a screenshot of that. For further use. Don't mind me, I've been taking screenshots of stuff like the entire time.
That's fine, that's fine. This is educational. So it will keep that one, like, extended all of the time, and this one retracted all of the time. So that it will just invert, move the block, and that's that.
This is efficient. I'm guessing it worked with potatoes and carrots as well.
Yeah, pretty much. It should do.
Yeah, okay.
Haven't tested it for a long while, but it should work with everything. Melons and stuff like that. So what you could do...
How would it work with melons? Because melons grow into solid blocks.
Yeah, they grow... So what you'd have is a piston underneath the block that the actual melon would grow on. And then you'd have that piston push that block up, break the melon off, and then retract. Come, I'll show you. Come. Follow me.
Where did you go? Okay, there you are.
This way. Right, so this is a melon farm, and you can see all of the redstone because it's... But obviously things don't work like this anymore because all of the, like, hydration blocks are underneath. As you can see from underneath, all I've got is pistons linked together with a bunch of redstone. And then here, I've got some pressure plates. I got some pressure plates. I got some pressure plates over the top of the redstone that will just activate the redstone and just harvest all of these melons as I walk by.
Oh, that's cool. And see, look at these are dead now.
Yeah.
Bye.
And it doesn't work the way it used to because on Season 2, I built this for Season 2, and for some reason it will only now power the piston that it's directly underneath. So you would need pistons, but that one works for some odd reason. Oh, I know, I'm an idiot.
Anything likes us now.
I'm being stupid.
I've come here and broke everything.
I've put weighted pressure plates on them to make it look nice. That's what I've done. So by tried to make it look nice, by putting gold pressure plates, I've actually messed it up because they're weighted and I need a lot more weight in order to make more of a redstone signal. If that makes any sense, because weighted pressure plates, they kind of work the same way as comparators. They'll take the weight of whatever's on top of them and like give an output based on that weight. So regular pressure plates will just give you an output of 15 straight, but a weighted pressure plate will give you a different output depending on what they're made out of. Now, I don't know much further than that because nobody really uses them.
I think it's satisfying, and look how fast they're growing. I wish
fun,
I could grow this fast in actual survival. Like, please, let all of my crops grow faster. I mean, they actually are probably fully grown, but because people are on the server when I'm not on and things are growing, whatever. But
yeah, if things,
I think you get what I'm trying to say.
If the tick speed was this fast, so many of my builds would work. So many of them just like don't work because they're so inefficient or whatever.